So, hey guys, I know it's been a minute, but I just come in to say this. Today's workout was personal. Not that every day's workout isn't personal, but I won't feeling it. Like, I had a lot of soreness the past 2 days. Yesterday I had some events I had to go to and everything was painful, but I showed up, okay? So I took a break yesterday from working out to let my body properly heal. It's one of those things with people that have chronic pain or have certain illnesses and conditions. Y'all know this story already. But for anyone that's not in that predicament, just letting you know. But there's a lesson in life here. That's why I'm sharing. But today was hard. And, there's a million and one other things I could be doing, but I said, no, you're going to go work out. You had your rest day yesterday. It'll be good for your muscles. It'll be good for your joints. And the fact is, we have the weekend ahead of us. So sometimes if you over rest, you just mess yourself up for the weekend. I know what activities and things I want to do physically. So I'm like, you need to go to this workout. Now, here's where balance comes in. You have to know when it's the time to rest and heal. You have to know when it's time to get back in the game, and then you have to know when it's not time to do your regular programming. So I took the hour class and just did that, made sure I did extra cooling down and stretching of my muscles after the workout, which I typically do, but I didn't go into swimming laps today. Because I felt like not just with the things I have to do, but more importantly, knowing my body was so sore, I need to move enough, where I'm staying healthy, but I also need to move with prudence where I'm not overextending myself and then going into an injury or hurting myself. And why am I sharing this? Because whether it is with your fitness or life in general, whether it's a task ahead of you that seems so insurmountable, it's a rough time, it's challenging, and you just really want to give up. Or you want to, pause. Sometimes you need a pause. I told you yesterday I took a rest day. But then there are other days where you need to push. And you need to really be in tune with yourself, knowing yourself, trusting yourself, in order to make those decisions. And right now, out of my peripheral, after I finished the workout, I'm patting myself on the back because I did the thing, right? I'm looking over and I'm seeing a military funeral. That puts life in perspective. And if you need drive for why you keep going, why you push, that right there. Because someone lost their fight. Now, I don't know if this person was a military veteran. I don't know if they're active duty. I don't know any of that. All I need to know is a life has been lost. So we have this precious moment. We have this precious part of the day. And what are you doing with it? Because one thing is for certain, the military procession and the funeral I'm looking at, it's over for them. There's no more decisions. There's no more, I wish I had done. They're done as far as their life on this earth. In this moment, I have this moment. So that puts things in perspective for me for today. But I share so it can put it in perspective for you. Because the truth is, every time we're breathing, we only have this moment. And we have all these goals and ideas and visions. But all we have is this moment. And we don't know when our time is up. So, just as a brief recap, do what you said you're going to do. Make plans, make strategies. And if you need to rest, if you need to pause, that should be done strategically. But know when to get back in the game. Know what you have trained for and it's time to go and get it done and execute, and also know when it's time to pause, when it's time to rest. But above all, if you're a little confused which one you need to do, think about the fact that all you have is this moment. Make sure you live strategically and do what you said before it's too late. It's your girl Alicia Brown, the Joy Guru. Bye-bye for now.